It's Banned Books Week, and as you all know, I would never pass up the opportunity to recommend banned books to you. Almost every state in the US had titles challenged in 2024, and it's true that states like Florida are unfortunately leading the charge, but my home state of Massachusetts challenged 22 books too. Books that are challenged first are often books by marginalized authors, and it's usually just a few loud voices taking these off of library shelves. So let's be a much louder and much bigger group showing our support for stories like these. Transmogrify is an anthology filled with magical, trans, and gender non-conforming tales. We get 14 short stories from different authors. It's a great way to get to know a bunch of new storytellers, and so healing to get a collection focused on magic by trans voices. Ace of Spades is a super intense young adult dark academia thriller. It's about an anonymous texter at a fancy private school, and this goes deep into institutionalized racism. It'll keep your heart pounding. The Weight of Blood is a Carrie retelling following a biracial teenager in a conservative town in Georgia who might have some secret powers. Her very religious and abusive father has been forcing her to hide that she's black, but her town finds out months before their first ever integrated prom. It's got mixed media like podcast transcripts, and even though you'll know the arc if you know the original, these characters and these themes are crafted brilliantly. The Spirit Bears Its Teeth is a haunting tale set in 19th century London, where the veil between the living and the dead is thin. We're following a trans teenager sent away to a sanatorium where he starts hearing ghosts in the walls, and he has to reveal the truth about the violence of his society. It's an empowering and bloody story about justice, disability, and finding your people. I don't know if I need to sell anyone on Six of Crows, but if you haven't picked this one up yet, you should. It's a fun, gritty, dark heist book, but the characters make it shine. The backstories and the webs of relationships and the rotating POVs kept me hooked. There are some fun twists too. I also noticed a lot of books on this list that I read as school assignments in English class in middle school and high school, so it's definitely a bit of a jolt now seeing these removed from shelves. And also some super popular series that kept kids reading during high school were on this list. Whether or not I personally think these are good books doesn't matter. I still want them to be accessible. Reading through the updated list is always a bit sobering, but let's continue to speak out against censorship and celebrate the freedom that we have to read stories by all voices.